Good evening. Welcome back to another vampire playthrough. I'm the Maven of the Eventide.
And I continue to suffer.
No, you don't. You love it.
I love to hate. It's like I'm just like Ren from Ren and Stimpy. It's like I love to be angry.
That's true. Though I wouldn't ever compare myself to Stimpy because that's horrible.
No, that's fine. Stimpy talks to sentient farts.
Anyway, we're playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the classiest of games.
Oh, you say that with such sincerity.
Look at my smile. Do you see how I smile?
I do. It's a very pained, struggling smile.
No, my smile is great. You're the pain struggling one. So anyway, last we left, we got eaten by zombies and attacked by Brother Vick.
You did very well, I must say, when you went through like the haunted zombie lair.
Oh, it was terrifying. But anyway, so I made some more notes.
So I see.
And our helpful
you
friends,
went front and back this time.
Yeah.
Which, all right.
Our helpful friends in the YouTube comments, which, you know, YouTube commenters are the best people of all.
We love you.
Yeah.
Right.
They gave
Smash
us
that subscribe button.
some tips. Apparently, we would be better at this if we had a little bit more skill. Yeah. So you know that book we were trying to find that we couldn't find anywhere that we spent like 20 minutes looking for?
Yeah, didn't someone say it was on the floor the whole time?
They're like, it's so obvious. So I went back and looked at the video. It's not obvious. It like blends into the floor. So that book.
We really looked too. I'm really.
That book is a melee book, which I think would be useful.
I like that touch.
Oh, you like the skeleton?
Yeah, there's a skeleton. There's a wine rack above our desk because, of course, there is. And now there is a pirate skeleton next to my empty bottle of gin.
It's a pirate skeleton wine bottle cover.
Oh, is it? Is it covering a bottle of wine?
Yeah. I mean, an empty bottle of wine.
Okay.
All right. So I've got a plan based on my notes. So we're not going to go straight back into the zombies again, which is originally what I thought we were going to do.
Wait, didn't we? Oh, no, there was like a final boss there and he whooped us twice.
Brother Vick, he's a Toreador, which is why he has such beautiful blue eyes. But that's also why he could poof around so fast. He was using his Toreador powers.
Can't we do that?
Yes, we could if we had more skill.
Oh, skill. Again. That'll hold us back every time.
There's 3 books we can get. One, we can go back and get that book with melee, but there is also a stealth book back in Santa Monica, which we can go grab real quick.
Oh, so there's like skill books kind of a la Fallout.
And then once we have that stealth book, we can go back to the Russian place and steal the boss's favorite book. And that book could be useful too.
But do we have there's a skill that we need to be able to understand books. Like knowledge skill.
Yeah, research skill.
Research.
And also if we sell the book and then buy it back, we get like double the XP for it or something.
Sure.
Yeah. So I think we should do that real quick right before we go back into the zombie hole. You know, not that I'm scared or anything. Not that I've got a problem.
Favor, can we not say zombie hole?
What's in your zombie hole?
That's not a Capital One commercial.
Okay. Oh, and after we kill Brother Vick, we're supposed to go back here and talk to the fancy magical Tremere guy.
It's like Dr. Strange's house.
Right? I'm going back to the Skyline Apartments to once more look for that frickin' book. And I have no clue where I am, so I'm going to go to the bus stop and look at the map.
Well, the Skyline is the crappy apartment. No. The Skyline are our apartments. Yeah. Never mind. How crappy could they be?
So we are here.
Number 2. All right, so we got to go all the way down. Oh, remember to take this shortcut through the alleyway, too. That was a nice one.
Yeah, okay.
All right, go to it. See you there, folks. Because I'm sure there'll be no interesting banter between hither and yon.
And we will just go straight there.
Yes, we'll talk about, like, taxes or something. It's so weird to be able to hear everything now. The ambiance.
Oh, yeah, you have headphones now. We got a Y-jack. We got double headphones.
Well, I mean, we've had a Y-jack. We just forgot that it existed. Yeah, we cleaned up in here and it was like, oh yeah, here's all this stuff.
So I organized our cord drawer. Wow, we're here. Look how fast we got
I
here.
know, we made it here in no time
just
flat.
Like magic. We didn't have to stop.
We should have just followed the bloodstains.
We're leaving blood everywhere we go. Like the badass vampire we are.
You can't see me shaking my head. I should find some way to vocalize that shaking my head. Blah, 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 blah.
Alright, so apartment 2.
What was the part of the game where like the elevators just didn't work, so we had to like clip our way through?
That was the first time we went to the Empire Hotel.
That was great.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, oh no, I thought it was the haunted house one.
It was Empire Hotel where we fought the other sister of the whatchamacallit people. Oh, yeah, so we got the body mark on the floor.
All right, so I really want to see where this book is because we really looked.
Yeah. So it's
we topped
in the
and bottomed
bedroom.
it, and now.
So apparently it's this thing
Oh,
right
for God's
here.
sake!
Which, you know, we were looking at these
Yeah,
books.
we were looking
at
like
the casserole
on
dish.
the
the boxes
bookshelf.
climbing up the ceiling, and it was this freaking thing, right? But they're like, oh, it's so obvious. But if you like, look at this.
Well, I mean, now that we know where it is, it's kind of obvious.
But,
so I
yeah.
can kendo.
Kendo for advanced students. Let's
So
see.
now we got to find the Barbie for advanced students.
See if we can even read it. Where is it? Diary. Unknown.
These 5. What is our skill in research?
We have 2 unknown books.
What is our skill in research, ATM? Research.
Here's research. Our research is at 4, so we're
Okay.
close.
So we need 1 more point in intelligence or scholarship, and we're good. Mm-hmm. How many points, experience points does it take to level up?
6
So we
for
need
this.
4 more.
And 8 for that. So scholarship would be cheaper. But, you know, I've also been advised that we really need at least 3 in celerity. And we're at 2, and that's 10. So
yeah.
that's really where we want to focus. And we definitely need some stealth.
We do. Are you sure? Because we got through that boat, no problem, because somebody cared.
Apparently, once we get to that museum mission for Grout that's coming up, that's like
Wait,
the big
Grout?
mission. Yeah, Grout. He's the
Grout.
Malkavian primogen that's gone missing.
As
Monsieur
in
Grout.
the name of the cement that goes in between tiles. Grout.
Well, you see, he's a Malkavian, so his mind's unhinged and like falling apart, so he needs the Grout to hold himself together.
Sure. Okay.
I just made that up.
Yeah.
So we need stealth for that. And we also, Fat Larry's mission that we've been putting off all this time
yeah.
is a stealth mission.
How many people made fun of us for the way that we handled Brother Canker, by the way?
Only 2.
Only 2? Okay,
Maybe
that's
3.
not bad.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, of course it's easy if you take the wussy way out. Brr.
There is no shame in cheese. Okay, so we need a book, we need more XP, but we got it, that's great.
All right. So now let's pop
So-
back over to Santa Monica.
What was us? Oh, we get to go back to Santa Monica, yeah.
Just real quick to grab a book.
Okay. But should we bother since we don't have the knowledge points yet? Or maybe this is like a lower skill tier book?
Well, the one in Santa Monica is a stealth book, and that's going to increase our stealth. Which means
Okay.
we don't have to spend XP to increase our stealth.
Happy.
And if we sell it and buy it back before we read it, it'll give us double XP and stealth.
Oh, what? How does that work?
I don't know, but that's what everyone says to do. And someone says sell it and buy it back twice, but other people said once. So
Okay, well, we should save before we do that. And then is that... Because we are using the unofficial patch, so maybe that has been adjusted?
they know what we're using, though.
Alright. Whatever. I forgot what the patch did. Wasn't this game pretty much unplayable or, like, not finishable or
Yeah,
something?
it wasn't finishable. Like, you could play, but only so far.
What was the reason behind that again? Was this just the entire
I
team
think-
just, like, quit?
Yeah, they were like, they had production troubles, and then they had to rush it getting out, and then they kind of just gave out and put out an unfinished version, so I've been told.
Going somewhere?
Oh, I get 4 options to choose the same thing.
That could be noted. I also now finally have headphones. I'm not sure if we mentioned that or if we cut that out because we got lost. No, we didn't get lost. We never happened. So now I can finally hear people's voices instead of just sort of making all these voices in my head. So this guy has like an Australian accent.
Yeah,
Going
but
some way.
away from here to Santa Monica.
It's every time you mention Santa Monica, it's like those 2 songs enter my head. It's either Everclear or
Lovely evening.
what's his face? Oh God, who did that song? Santa Monica. It's all over the airwaves in the late '90s, early 2000s. Hang on, looking it up. I think I know who it is, but I don't want to say it.
Guess we live above the pawn shop. Apartment number 507. Remember, we looked everywhere for the book in this apartment too, and we couldn't find it because someone
Is
told
there-
me it was in here. I knew
Oh.
it was in here.
Is this
Apparently, it is
Oh.
here underneath the sink.
sneaky?
It's
I like
right
how like
there.
it literally flashes when you look at it.
Peepin', a voyeur's field guide.
Like how they even have the apostrophe. Okay, let's try and read that one. Then maybe the knowledge skill is less.
Well, we don't want to read it yet.
Oh, right, because we want to sell it. Well, if it doesn't really matter if we can't read it, because even if we sell it back, we still can't.
Let's see.
Yeah, we can. Okay.
Oh, crap. Oh, no, we haven't read it yet.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Peeping's not just for lonely, perverted losers anymore. In fact, at least 3 psychologists say it's a healthy form of sexual expression. Every good voyeur needs to develop a sneaking game. Get used to crouching and evenly distributing the weight as you walk. Stick to shadows and bend behind cover. You'll be taping titties. Oh, I get it. Taping like videotaping.
Like videotaping, not literally.
I was like, it should be tapping? No, taping titties.
Maybe we're helping those who are like, they have body dysmorphia and they want to sort of, smoosh them back a little bit.
Do some binding.
Depending how they want to present.
There are many reasons.
I wonder if that's
why you
literally the
might want to do
blurb on the back of the book. Taping titties.
Taping titties.
Taping titties.
So I wonder how much money we'll lose by buying and selling.
Yeah,
books.
that was another concern, but I think
we
have
do have money.
all of it.
So
Yeah, we have all of the money. Anything else that we can do while we're back in Santa Monica?
Yes, we can go to the blood bank, and
Oh wait, let's save before we do any of this, just in case this does not work. So in theory, if we sell it and buy it back, we get 2 stealth points.
Something like that. Someone told me that if we deleted a lot of those saves that we have, the game would stop glitching so much. But someone else told me that that's not true.
That's probably me
back.
because I know this
What
game is a
you need?
glitch-happy mother.
All right, here's what we got today.
Right, so we want to sell our book. Peepin. Sell.
So it's worth like $30, and then he buys it back for $45.
Oh, we have $758.
Yeah, I don't think it's a problem.
All right.
Did you want to try selling it and buying it back?
Now it's only $12, so we could try sell it, buy it back, $45 again.
Okay, so we're like $50 in the hole from this endeavor. What happens?
All right, let's go find out. We're only doing this with the Peepin book.
This guy behind the counter is so confused. He's like, sure.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
What you need?
From Santa
All right,
Monica. He's
here's
a
what we
surfer.
got today.
We can sell this ring.
But it's so fancy.
What else can we sell?
That's about it. What's that puddle of vomit?
Oh, we don't want to sell this. This is what increased our soak and stuff.
Oh.
It gave us
sure.
special powers.
I'm still bummed we can't sell the arm to anybody.
Oh, but we can give it to Pisha.
Is she an arms dealer? You love me.
Oh. I mean, I guess
we can
technically she is.
We can give it to Pisha?
We should sell this, but we have so much ammo for it. You said you wanted to use up all the ammo first.
Well, wait, is this the 45, right? Isn't that the super powerful one? Like no, that's the Magnum down there. Is the what? 44.
Yeah, but the Glock.
Yeah, the Glock is like we're probably gonna find ammo all over the place for it, so let's just it doesn't hurt to keep it. It's not like
No,
we have
but
like
this
a
one
loot.
we're supposed to sell. It's only $10 though, so I'm not in any hurry. So we'll use up the ammo and then we'll come
We're
back.
probably gonna pick up another one in 10 seconds anyway. Actually, what happens if we come back, go sell a knife and then go pick up one of the 16 that are still laying around on the street in puddles of blood and then go back and sell that? Because you can only carry one type of weapon, right? If
We
you try
did
to
that
pick up
very
another
thing
one.
last time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Sounds
So-
smart. Sounds like something I would do.
Now let's read the Peepin' a Voyeur's Field Guide.
Read. Boing.
Stats increased by how much?
I'll hit C and find out. So it's just 1 point.
It gave us a point of self. So
Yeah.
what was the whole point of buying and selling it back to
I
get
don't-
extra self?
Yeah, I think that may have just been either a glitch like an old version of the game or
So
someone...
did I just waste $50
We
for
just-
nothing?
Yeah, but money means nothing to us. We are a Toreador. Or you can just reload and pretend that never happened.
Well, let's try it. What's the worst that could happen?
What?
Reload and sell and see what happens.
Well, the worst that can happen is that we keep $50.
Let's see. Okay.
There are no negatives to this.
So, load game. Trips Pawn Shop. Load game.
I kind of want to keep all the saves in there because I think glitches are hilarious and I like to make fun of them. I want to keep them.
Okay, so I'm not going to do this.
Yes.
I'm just going to leave.
Buy, I guess.
Oh, I should go back in and sell that ring either way.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's try this first and then see how that goes.
It really bugs me that I can't think of the name of that song. Who did that song?
I don't know.
I want to say it's not Buck Cherry or oh God, that's gonna drive me bananas.
So yeah, point
Yeah,
and
it
stealth.
doesn't matter. So same thing. But hey,
Did
stealth
it
is stealth.
increase something else?
Nope. I don't think so. I want to turn that into a song. Crab nipple this and crab nipple that and crab nipple this and crab nipple that.
Okay, gotta sell my ring.
Can you buy the
Thanks for
wheelchair?
coming back. What you need?
What you
He won't
need?
let us.
Oh.
All right, here's what we got today.
Here's what we got. Get my $100 for my fancy ring. So can I sell the book now, or would I lose the stats if I sold it?
Well, I think now we have used it. So the only 2 open books we have, those are our skill books that we can't read yet. So there's Unknown that we need 5, and then this one that we also need 5.
You've been feeding on too many teenagers. Go suck on a librarian, and maybe you'll be able to figure this out.
Written by a librarian. I like how we can like read all these other books, but this one's like, all I see are squiggles. And that's cursive, Billy.
They don't teach that in school anymore.
I used to have like a children's book that was written in cursive for whatever odd reason. It was like one of those like Sweet Pickles books or something. And it was written in cursive, and I swear to God it was written in Greek. And it's like, I had no idea what this says.
So is the blood bank in the medical clinic?
Yes, it's around the back.
Someone said to go into the basement of the medical clinic. Is that the same as the blood bank?
I think so. It'll take you to the stairwell, I remember, with this really oddly shaped lamp. And just like, looky here. When you're looking for the blood bank, I'll point you in the right direction, says the lamp.
How come all of your disembodied voices are
Thus spake the lamb.
like gnarly New Yorkers?
All of my character hits in my head are Bronx. See, what you gotta do is you gotta go over to the blood bank there and you go down the stairs.
So this guy didn't want to help us at all last time, but someone said to come back and try again, and he would?
What's that wild look in his eye?
Blood don't grow on trees.
What can I do
It's
to make
true.
up for the girl I feed? Why did I pay you $200 to forget the girl? Well,
No, don't go straight for the money.
yeah, I'm gonna ask first.
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Oh. That sounds like fun. Though I could just try using my mind powers on it. I'll try my mind powers first, and if not, maybe I'll go
But
get him a
wait.
body.
If we do that, then we're like trying to talk him out of giving us. What is he whipping up a new batch of?
Well, he wasn't going to give us any blood because we stole his girl.
Right.
So now we're trying to make up for that, so he'll start giving us blood again.
Oh, okay. So it's like, hey, they didn't shoot up the place and blah blah blah. And he's like, oh, okay, you're right. I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, try your mutant mind powers.
That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their
I take it
face.
that's a no.
You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone?
I've done a lot
I
of
wanna
violent
hear
things.
every
Didn't I,
reason
like, throw a disembodied
like
head
your
through a
story,
basketball hoop?
I'll sell you some blood.
I think that was actually one of the tamer things we've done.
Wait, what? I'm no killer?
We are very much a killer.
Why is that my only option? Can
You
I
know,
tell them
in-
about how I ate the mafia boss last
a
time?
good Toreador. Yeah, we did mess up that boss really good.
Yeah, he was
and We
delicious.
stole, yeah.
Yeah.
But even so, like a grand Toreador would have made up a story. It's like, hey, do this thing, I want to hear it. And she was
Yeah,
like,
I
yes,
would've-
let me spin you a tale. And she pulled out her lute.
Why is this the only option I get?
Blood comes from out of the living. From all kinds in a red torrent.
You're sure into this. Are you
Crimson
even a
seep
vampire?
At the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Whatever.
We can go down into the sewers and feed off a rats would be
5?
full in like a second.
Yeah. So can I
Now
try
serving
again?
number 12. Blood don't grow on trees.
What can I do to make up for
Is
the
it
girl
really
I freed?
that
Let
important
one
that
go.
we...
I have to go out and find
Someone
someone else
advised
to
me
fill
to
the
do
chair.
this. I
But
don't know what I'm
it's
doing,
kind of
so I'm
chilly
going off
out,
the advice.
and
But why do you have to spend
now that my
$20 to get blood
co-pilot's
packs
been
that we don't
devoured,
need?
I'm flying solo. I need a new body.
Can we skip
Find another
dialogue?
donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Oh, where do I look?
The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood there. Not like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get.
Ugh, you're like a
Shed
blood
animals.
snob.
Classist, yeah.
Jeez, blood is blood, dude.
Appreciate it.
Fine, I'll check out the asylum. Goodbye.
So just like any person from the asylum?
Well, I'm assuming we'll go there and someone will like approach us and we'll be like, you should go donate blood and. So we did just, and we'll probably lose humanity for it. Do we really want to do this? Because saving the girl, like we came down here, we're like, oh, this girl needs to be saved.
Who's in charge of the asylum now?
Teresa's.
Is Teresa still alive? I thought she was dead. No.
Jeanette died.
Jeanette, yeah, okay.
Vandal wants you to find some unexpected victim to replace Lily as the donor at the blood bank. But see, why did we care so much about saving Lily if we're just going to replace her anyway? We're like letting this vampire stuff go to our heads. We should think about this and try to be good people.
Well, it's also worth experience and we need those knowledge points. Just saying.
We could have just paid him $200.
Yeah, but we already lost $50. Actually, no, we didn't lose $50 on the book. Just go, the asylum's right next door. Go find someone and you know, there'll be our new blood pig. Not the worst thing you've done. Don't go morally gray on me now.
I'm just wondering if this is counterintuitive to what we're after here.
I think you're over role-playing this role-playing game, because this game does not care as much as you do.
Hey, you are too hard on this game. It makes people not like you, Paul.
Not here to win friends.
You have so many haters.
It's fine. I've had my time in the limelight. It's time for me to turn heel.
You know, back from your like happy-go-lucky Let's Play series that you were famous for on the internet.
Define famous.
You had dozens of followers.
Dozens! I've had tens and tens of them. And I love each and every one of them, don't get me wrong. I still have that channel, and every once in a while I'm tempted to, like, do something with it. But then I'm afraid if I do, like, a one thing as a one-off, just have some fun, then I'm going to feel obligated to make, like, a weekly series or something.
We were playing that Regency romance dating sim game.
Oh, wait. We have Oberdin. And we could do that. I've always wanted to play Oberdin.
And put that on your channel.
Why not?
Yeah, it wouldn't fit on my channel.
Yeah.
There's no vampires in it.
Could be. I mean, it's all about death.
She's ours. I'm not giving him to... Who else is there?
Oh, did we figure... No. Alright. Can we just pick out any person?
No, it has to be someone we could talk to, right? Let me talk to the bartender.
No, don't take the bartender.
What do you know about Teresa? I just need someone to tell my troubles to. No, goodbye. There's gotta be someone here that's supposed to be like.
Well, why don't we just take this person that like already loves us and lets us feed on her?
No, she's mine. He can't have her. Besides, why would I donate her to be his blood doll when
All right,
she's
let's go
already
get
my blood
70s dad.
doll? I don't think we can just do that. Look, it's not giving me any option to. Oh wait, no, this dance. Fuck this guy. Nope.
I think it's gonna have to be someone who's like, just
Hey,
try
what about
talking
this
to her and
guy?
see.
I
If
don't-
it's...
I don't
Oh
like this
yeah,
guy.
what about him?
What's up, girl?
Nothing special. Okay, bye.
Okay, well, nice talking at
Maybe
you.
someone upstairs, right? Isn't she my other blood doll? What about
Yeah,
this?
but you may have like 2 blood dolls. I don't need them all. Just yeah, talk to one of them. It's gonna have to be one of these 2 people.
I don't want. What's the point of giving up my blood doll to him when I already
We have like
blood
8
doll?
of them.
No, but
And besides, we're like never gonna come back to Santa
the
Monica.
reason we're giving him someone is so we can get blood.
Right,
We can already get blood from our blood doll.
right.
So why would I do that?
Well, this is like a portable blood because he's gonna give you blood packs.
Oh no.
Look at that sassy look. You know she wants this to go hang out at the blood bank.
You know what?
We're not gonna come back to Santa Monica. We already have one at the bar in LA
Okay,
downtown.
you know what? I'm gonna save just in case I regret this. Why can't I send the guy downstairs? I don't like him. I like her.
I think she's already like at the point where she'll just believe whatever you say.
I heard about a dope party over at the blood bank.
Really? Well, that's just a little too creepy for me.
Oh,
Says the
she's
girl
not
who.
into it.
Oh, I mistook you
I'll
for
use my
someone.
presence. Oh, I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone who lived on the edge.
I guess I'm going to the blood
See?
bank then.
Well, we
Lost
just go
my
dancing and we'll be
humanity.
fine.
No, we already danced. We can't get it back.
Well, we could dance in every club. So we dance at this club. We'll dance at. We already danced at downtown. We'll just dance in whatever the next place is.
Look at this. We lost 2 points of humanity because we're a Toreador.
Meh.
If we dance, we'll only get 1 back.
It's up to you. Let's see if the experience gain is worth 2 humanity. Because technically this is a quest.
Follow her. Let's go together. Oh, is she following me?
No, I think if you
just
like
have to open the doors for her.
No, I think if you just like go there, the game will just sort of assume it's like, oh yeah, she showed up and she's tied up downstairs now. Yeah.
I feel terrible. Terrible.
Well, that's good. The game is making you feel things. In your case, positive things.
I still don't think this was worth what I'm doing.
I mean, if it gives us like a bunch of XP, great. If not, if you want to spare the completely inconsequential NPC, that's entirely up to you.
She was my free blood. Why would I get free blood to then have to go to the blood bank and buy
We have our
blood?
own ghoul now who will let us feed on her whenever we want. And she's like totally cool.
She's gonna run
with it.
out, you know?
Well, no, we just give her some orange juice and some cookies and she'll be A-okay.
I feel wrong. I feel like I made a mistake.
Sweet girl you sent up made the other ones seem like sour milk. Real bleeder, lovely thing. Least she used to be. But she'll live
You
on
killed
in
her?
your heart, won't she?
I thought you were supposed to make her last. What? You killed her?
We got 2 XP for that. Worth it? Will you hate yourself all day?
I'll take her blood.
Wow. Oh, we still have to buy it too.
$84.
We don't. This whole thing seems like a giant waste of time to me.
Should we undo it?
I think you'll feel better about yourself. We don't need the 2 XP that bad, and the fact that these hunks are $100 and we always find them for free and like random.
Okay, we'll undo it because we can always come back and do it again.
All right.
All right.
I'm fine with that. Sorry for wasting your time, folks.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, this is it's all about how we feel and the morality and stuff, and you know, makes you think. You know what?
I think our 2 points of humanity is more valuable than 2 points of XP.
Can you really put a price on humanity, folks?
I love you. You're beautiful. Please never die.
Can we drink her? Well, we don't need it, do
It
we?
wouldn't give me the option. It would only give me the option to send her to the blood bank. Why can't I drink you?
She's over there brooding. You can't get past the brood. But I think there's also stairs on the other side. But
Whatever. Okay.
I just watch the dancers again. It gives me such joy.
Yeah, but every time I do this, I get copyright claimed for the
Well, we
music.
can always
that's
turn the
playing.
music off. We'll put on some. We'll just dub in some other music that's fancier. Yeah, here we go.
There. Satisfied?
Yeah. Can we just put in like Baby Shark or something?
You would choose
Watch
Baby
people
Shark.
like early 2000s slam dancing to Baby Shark would make me so happy.
Right, where's my cab? I'm getting out of here. Sickened myself. Sickened myself. Drive. I'll tell you when the mood hits me.
Well, you can only drive in one direction, so that works. Away from the ocean.
Right, checking my notes here. We did the blood bank. Got the books. Okay, do we want to go back to the Russians and sneak get that book? They said if we crawl into the room, we can grab it and then crawl back out before
What
the
Russian
Russians.
book? Where are
Remember,
the Russians?
That's the boss's favorite book.
Nope.
You don't remember
The only
that?
Russians I remember are like we had to go and pay off a debt for the lady in the bar.
And then we went to
Yeah, then
the
we just like used our
hotel.
mind powers on. Oh, wait. Oh, is that like the big hotel? Yeah, the big.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think they seem to care that we murdered their boss.
We went the wrong way.
Let's go up there and go check it out. Maybe they're still cool with us. If they're still cool with us, yes. If they all hate us, then no. It's not worth it. Unless we want to try and kill them all. $1 for some pants, ma'am. Oh, bye.
Penthouse that doesn't start with P.
The music here is nice. Oh, and it's gone. Enshrouded in superstition and science, blind to the vampires in their midst. I don't remember how to get there. I remember when we made our hasty escape, we ran straight through the ballroom.
Yeah,
I think it's that way.
It was the first room we went into. It was like room number 1 or whatever.
This one?
No. Oh, this was the one that was locked, so we can go in the other way.
I wonder now that this mission's like technically like over, if there's even anybody here anymore, or if they just depopulated the entire floor. Oh, he's walking around with his gun drawn. I think.
Though no names are being released at the moment, one piece in the Elizabeth Dane's cargo was revealed as the Ankaran sarcophagus. Discovered at a dig in Turkey, the sarcophagus was on its way to the Los
You have to stand up to grab it?
I think you can't see it because you're underneath the table. Can you back up a little bit and like see a piece of it?
To the museum in the next few days. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode
Always be
Island.
closing. Oh gosh.
Found by a
Okay, well that was easy.
Huh.
That's the boss's favorite book.
Don't you remember that joke you made? It was a real hit with the kids.
Okay.
You used your New York voice then too, like you always do.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like something I would do. And people liked it? Oh.
See, not everyone hates you.
Thank goodness for that. Not sure if my little heart could take
Yeah.
it. Ah.
Let me out.
So what does this book do? I guess this has something to do with like speechcraft or barter or something.
Let's go outside and find out. Will it help us kill Brother Vic with his beautiful blue toreador
Not, I think
eyes?
if it's going to be like the art of the deal, it's going to be more like
Oh no, it's a finance book. That's what someone said.
finance.
Which I don't know.
Is that like help us with like getting better deals at shops and stuff, like sell for more and buy for less?
No.
Oh, we need 6 to read that book that we just picked up.
So we can't even read any of these books we just spent all this time getting. Well,
All
at least
right,
we got
hey,
the stealth book.
Yeah,
That'll help
we
us.
got it. It's something. We got some inventory. Neat. All right. Is it time for some action yet?
Check my...
Research watercolor puzzle? Is that what's happening?
What? You just can't read my handwriting.
After...
Oh no, it's a water valve puzzle.
Sure.
But that's for something later. Someone said we should do our research before we do that
Never
puzzle.
by gang. No rescue to...
Stop trying to decipher my handwriting. You're just gonna
See,
frustrate
this is
yourself.
why they can't read the books, so, like in the game, because I think you wrote them. It's like, sorry, I need a research skill of 6 to be able to decipher this nonsense.
Okay. So we only have 2 XP.
You're
And to get that 3rd point in celerity that we really need, we need
10, and only you need 6 points for scholarship or 8 points for intelligence.
to read our books. Yeah, so should we just go try to kill Zombie Master without the point in celerity? I don't know how we're
fine.
gonna get the point in celerity. I mean, now that we have stealth, we could try Fat Larry's mission first.
I
to
only
get
have
XP
like a
then.
cursory knowledge of how these powers work in any case.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I've made a decision.
Okay.
We're gonna go try to kill the Zombie Master. And if we fail, then we'll go do Fat Larry's mission to try to get more XP.
Well, Fat Larry's right here.
Well,
What?
his mission is a stealth mission. You gotta do it all by stealth in order to get
I think you're really
the
sort
XP
of...
you need.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as difficult as you're imagining it to be.
It doesn't sound like fun, you know? It sounds kind of like...
Does any... Okay, never mind.
Hey, the zombie
I'm
mission was
positive.
exciting. Where's that creepy symbol on the wall?
Oh, the God of War symbol?
Mm-hmm.
I forget.
It was way back in the corner, like the furthest...
Not the God of War, it's the Gears of War symbol. That's what it was.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what God of War have you been playing? I don't know.
I really do want to play the new one. It really looks good. I was a big fan of the original game.
Is
Did
that
you
the
know-
one where you can have sex with Aphrodite?
That's a lot of games. I don't think so. I think there is like a sex minigame if you want to. And it's just like, it all happens off screen, just push buttons and you hear moaning.
Oh, yeah,
That's
there we
great.
go.
But I remember if you beat that game on like the hardest difficulty, at the very end you get like a phone number to call, and it's like Kratos being like, "You're the best player I've ever seen," or something like that. It was really cool.
Oh, wait. No. You don't need to save here.
I will save my family.
You enlightened yet, sister?
Yeah, I'm enlightened.
I see. Welcome to
Oh, we got
the
one
brother,
for that.
the bishop.
Oh, Okay, I thought we've gone through all this and then came back. So we got to fight our way through the zombones
Yeah,
again?
because we did not save outside the door.
Sounds like something that we should start doing. Why don't we save right now? Because there's zombies all over the damn place. Oh, wait, no, not until we go upstairs. I think here people are all like...
Yeah, we should save after we talk to her so we don't have to, like, listen to her whole
Hey.
spiel because it's a really long conversation.
Did you get summoned?
So we'll just go through this as fast as
You're
possible.
new to the Brotherhood, huh? I saw him once. He is beautiful and scary.
Oh, she thinks he's beautiful, too.
I dream about him all the time.
Oh, my goodness.
He does things to me in my dreams. He does things I don't like to
Like,
remember.
eat your brains or, like, sexy things?
I don't know. I mean, I hear things, but I haven't been summoned. I had a friend snuck up there a few days ago. Said she saw things bad
You and your things.
Yeah. Blood. She said, blood everywhere.
Sounds
She
delicious.
saw a few of the summoned. Tried to talk to them, but they just
So I'm trying to
stared at
determine
her
while
with
she's
these,
talking, like,
these wood
if
blank
the
looks.
script that she's reading is
No,
exactly
one of
what's on
them,
the screen, like with the
started reaching
tried
for
and
her,
summoned and
she-
stuff like that.
She ran away.
Or if they're just sort of transcribing what she said.
I would think the first.
Yeah, that's my guess. It's like, these are your lines, say them exactly, then go home.
Maybe the Brotherhood isn't all it's cracked up to be. Maybe you should run. Maybe I can save her.
I know.
But
The bishop said we have to shed our earthly fears. I just want to go home. You know, I want to go home.
You should go home.
Or we can eat
Soon
her, apparently.
you will join the bishop. You know, we didn't eat her last time. Let's try eating her this time.
Oh, she doesn't have much blood left. Be careful. Oh, it was like halfway. We were full on blood.
Should I have killed her? Put her out of her misery?
Nah.
It's a combat zone, I can.
I know, but she's technically like a civilian.
I guess she's there where if I needed to fill up my blood like before I started.
Oh, that's true. We can always come down and refill ourselves now that we know she's there.
I don't think we can come down.
Alright, let's save before we go up there. Just in case.
Okay.
Alright, and get out your fire axe or your weapon of choice. And go to town.
Am I armed?
No, you didn't equip that. You have the fire axe. I see you looking at me through the corner of my eye. You have an arm in your inventory. You are totally asking for it.
Is there anything in there? Okay.
Kill the zombies.
Oh my god,
kill
I'm
the
scared.
zom-
I'm scared. I'm
Oh,
scared.
they're just like, you've seen them a million times before. They're fine. And they go down in like 2 hits. Keep murdering. Just murder everything. How can you be scared of this? It's so comical.
It's scary. They're like coming at me and they just don't stop. If you don't kill them all, they respawn.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Block.
Oh, there's so many of them.
There's one there he is. Boy! Ooh, nasty.
Oh, it's so scary. Are they behind me? They're behind me. Oh.
Oh, if you need blood, there's rats running around. I wonder if you can just catch those.
Apparently you can. I've been told you can.
Boy!
Ah, they're so loud. Oh, I don't want to. Stop
You're
crouching.
craning your neck around to like look around corners again.
That's because it's scary. Someone told me this was a shortcut, so I'm taking this shortcut.
Oh, look at you. Smash it. Or just gently move it out of the way. Then again, it was just plywood. You could have just like walked into it. A stiff breeze, perhaps. Oh, we're back where we started. So yeah, it's a shortcut, but if we
What?
the other way. This is where you came in.
Are you sure?
Yes. Just
Fuck.
look at the blood. Do you have to kill everything, or just work your way to the top? You're stealthing, by the way. There you go.
That's the only way to get through the hole.
Oh.
Is it this way?
No, let's go back out the way you came.
But there's zombies in there.
Kill them with your gigantic fire axe in
But
3
they're-
hits
they're,
like you've been
right
doing.
there.
Murder them.
I thought I killed
They
all the ones
pose
in this room.
no threat to you. You've been hit 3 times and look at your health. You're fine. Get in there.
He's right there.
Kill it.
No, it's scary.
You're so cute.
They're growling in my ears.
That's me. This entire Let's Play. Wow, look at those moves.
Shut up. Where am I going?
No,
This way?
that's the way you came up.
Okay.
Whip.
Why are they naked? That like makes them scarier.
That just doesn't get old. You just jump over that? Is that a thing? Are you really all-powerful vampire lady? Can't manage the 2-foot wall. Alright.
Why?
Can you crouch and jump? Is that a thing? Or jump and crouch? Hey! All-power vampire lady figured it out. Ooh. Grizzly.
I feel like I was just here.
Well, open up some doors. Can you open up any doors?
Why is this door hard to go through?
Bloodlines. No, these are all props. None of these doors work.
Am I going
I have
back
no
the way
idea.
I came already?
0 idea. Oh, there you go. There's the
Yeah, the
hole.
hole in the floor,
Alright.
okay.
Whoops, not we. Gravity. Gravity. There you go. Another hole. Alright. Before you get to the brother, what's his face? Not Canker. You should also save again.
Brother Vick.
Vick. Yes. The mightiest of vampire names. Vick. Soon to be our Vic. It's a victim.
Do I have to jump over this?
God help you.
Oh, they're coming up behind me.
Yes, at a very slow pace. Boink, boink, bonk. I'll get that other one too. So you're not freaked out.
I'm always freaked out.
That's my secret cap.
Can they go? Can they go over the brick wall? Ah!
Way!
Yeah, you just chill there.
It comes like rocketing around the corner and it just like stands there. It's like, huh?
Is this it?
No, not yet. You'll know it when you get there. There was like candles and a big open room and whatever. Snarf.
Why are you so scary?
Okay, save here. Save. Stop. Stop. Save.
Crack house? This place is a crack house?
They're not zombies. They're crackheads. Don't you feel bad?
Oh, this door, right?
That's the door. That looks fancy. And
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm
it's
scared.
just you've seen the guy before. Aww. You don't work well under pressure.
Welcome, sister. I see you have been enlightened. Are you searching for something?
Oh, so let's skip to the whatever starts this fight the fastest.
They call me Bishop Vick, shepherd
Bishop
of the
Vick.
damned.
Excuse me,
Your
I was calling him
midnight
Brother
guide
Vick.
through our
Brother
last
Vick.
days here on Earth.
Are you the one who's been spreading all the disease?
Disease.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sister, you got to open your mind. One man's disease.
You hear
is
how the
another
zombies are
man's
chanting?
sanctity.
Isn't that creepy?
Here among the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle, we have shared tables. Come.
By the way, the little dance she did while doing that, delicious.
It was like a mini thriller. You said something about the last days. Are you talking about Gehenna?
Gehenna. Judgment
You heard all this
Day.
already. I'll do some skipping around.
The apocalypse. Oh, again.
So what was the secret to
sister.
killing this
You
guy?
are to indoctrinate
Celerity.
into the antiquated beliefs of this material world.
Blood buff. Someone said to use a gun until I run out of shells and then go at him with the fire axe, but since we increased our melee, I'm gonna stick with the fire axe.
Okay.
Watch over their
Just keep moving. That's the trick.
You talk
So he
of
can't, because I think he uses a gun.
disease. What about the disease that you and I both carry? Our flesh remade into nothing
Hey,
more than
I'm
an
not a disease. I am
abomination,
fabulous.
feeding on our brothers and sisters like
Come
so
on, you're
many
Toreador. You should know that.
What God watched over me when that demon tore into my neck and made me into this
Well,
monster
you're a
you see
reluctant
before you?
vampire.
No.
Yet you're making
sister.
zombies.
There is no God who would tolerate such a thing.
You've lost your mind, Vic. This is insanity.
The time for words has come and gone, my sister.
Wait, I know we can work this out.
All right.
Ah,
Got your gun.
okay. Where is he? Where is he?
Everywhere.
Ah,
That's why just keep moving. You can't hit you if you keep moving.
no, I didn't mean to use Auspex, damn it. There we go.
Oh, that does. That took a nice chunk off of him. Let's look for the purple.
Ah,
There he is. Alright. Next time he runs around, use blood heal. Or he's gonna stand there and take it.
no. Wheeling on him. Come on, stop shooting me.
There you go.
I did it!
Hey,
Oh, except
you're
the
also-
zombies! 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 Why can't I move? Why can't I move?
I think you're stuck on that table. You are death incarnate. Look at you.
What happened?
I think you won.
Oh, it just stopped mid-zombie?
Bloodlines.
Okay. Am I just poofed back to the
Yeah.
front?
Oh, yeah. That's
Hey, where's
convenient.
my XP?
You got 2 XP. It said when you killed him.
2? That's it?
2. I mean, you got 2 for killing him, so maybe you turn in the quest or whatever, and you get something more.
Okay, so we have 2 people to turn in this quest to: the Tremere guy and the
You're still trembling. Look at you. You're just still riding that.
I got like
riding
an
that
adrenaline high. We're in a masquerade zone. I should probably put away my fire axe. You know, slip it back into my pocket or
I'm so
wherever I
proud of you. You did a game.
I gamed it. Hey, look! I didn't even lose that much blood.
No, your health is actually pretty good.
Okay. So yeah, they say we should see the Tremere guy first. Who is this guy? Can I eat you?
I don't think so, buddy.
Excuse me.
Oh, is this the guy in the maze house?
It's not really a... Oh, yeah, it's a maze. It's like... It's confusing.
No, it's not really a maze. It's a maze house.
It's not a maze. It just has like a magic... Both doors look alike and you can't tell which way you're going.
Yeah, like a maze.
Well, a maze, you have to like figure out. Oh.
Yeah, and this crappy maze, you just run around bumping into walls until you find the right door.
No, it's just that all doors lead to the same thing in this house, is what it is. Or something.
Uh-huh.
Hi, friend. I'm okay.
Breathe. Yes, you killed a boss all by yourself.
Neonite. How can I be of assistance?
I've been at this for like 6 months now. You're still calling me a neonite.
Noob.
Do you have a few minutes to talk with me?
Of course.
I solved the problem with the epidemic.
You have? Impressive, young one. What exactly was the source of the epidemic?
Douchebags. It was a blood cult headed by a vampire named Bishop Vick, a plague bearer.
Tell me of this so-called bishop.
He wanted to bring about the end of the world.
I see. That end may very well be upon us. But to business.
Business, you say?
I have a debt to pay you for your services.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Spoken like a true
I can give to you a unique
vampire
talisman
maybe.
that might be
Whatever
of
you
use
are.
in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency. You decide.
Oh, talisman. We got so much money.
Yeah, exactly. And also, that's what people told us to take. But I would have taken it anyway, because who needs money? Money? Psh.
Means nothing to us.
Yeah, this isn't a money game. It's a magical talisman game.
A wise decision, neonate. True
A
power lies
bloodstar.
not in wealth, but in the things it affords you. I hope this object serves you well.
True value lies not in money.
Yeah, it's not
but
the
in
money, but the things you
investments.
buy with the money. It's like, wait, sir, I'm getting...
So money can buy happiness.
I just need a couple of seconds to figure out your metaphor.
Thanks. I have a few more
Have
questions.
we picked his
What
brain
is it
before?
you would like to know?
I think so.
Nah.
We can ask him about the sarcophagus now that we've solved that.
Sure.
I feel like there's more to that story.
Oh, I was watching this video from
No
outside
more
Xbox,
than
and it was
yourself.
like
But I do know that
characters
the Pro is much
that
too focused on acquiring it.
like broke the
His
fourth wall.
obvious need
And this game was
reveals
featured.
a
Remember that,
weakness his enemies may one day
fortune
exploit.
teller lady on the beach in Santa Monica?
Yeah.
Apparently, if you ask her enough questions, she'll just like straight up tell you, it's like, you're just trying to beat the game, aren't you? It's like, you know, just play the game or something like that. It's kind of cute.
What do you think is inside of it or was inside of it? Because something got out of it.
I do not know. Although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air. Something subtle and not altogether
Didn't
pleasant.
someone else say something along
Perhaps
those
the
lines?
arrival of the
I'm sorry, I
sarcophagus
couldn't
is
get
the
past his head
harbinger of
movements. He
something
just like
more
leaned in and
dreadful.
was like, change the idea.
Like what?
I will say no more.
Well, someone else, was it Jake who told me that there's like a hungry ancient vampire who's now going to eat other vampires? That
Sure,
came out of the
that
sarcophagus?
sounds like something Jake would say.
Let's see, do I have a few
That's
more questions?
classic.
What is it you would
Jake.
like to know?
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
What?
What is it you would like to know?
It just keeps going in circles, doesn't it? Okay, nothing right now.
Bye. Thanks for the blood star. What's that do, by the way? Take a look.
Let's see.
Do we have to like equip it or anything?
All kindred have the innate power to push their undead bodies to the height of mortal capacity, but only for a moment and at a dire cost of blood. This Eldritch talisman is crafted to boost this ability. Blood buff has twice the duration.
Okay, so it just uses up more blood, but we get
No,
our blood buff.
Our
lasts-
blood buff will last twice as long for the same amount of blood.
Okay.
It doubles our blood buff.
But usually, whenever we use blood buff, it's only to like pick a lock or something anyway.
Well,
Doesn't
we
really-
could use blood buff to fight.
Oh, that's right. It's supposed to make us like super strong. That would have been useful.
Well, I use celerity to make ourselves super fast instead.
Looks like it's a bloody tooth.
Well, do you remember the Bloodstar from the Subspecies movie?
Nope.
No, that was a Bloodstone. Sorry.
Also, nope. Doesn't
Sorry,
really matter.
vampire
It could have been
fail.
a blood star. Really.
You know, remember the Bloodstone that Radu was like slurping his blood out of?
Vaguely. I remember he got it out of a wall or something.
Yeah, it was hidden in the wall. All right, now let's go see
Love the wallpaper, by the way.
the chick in the bar, damsel.
Chick in the bar.
See, it was a maze. I just walked right out.
Okay. I just remember that we being stuck in this house for quite a while
Going
last
around in
time.
circles.
Maybe it's like once you solve the maze, quote unquote maze once, then the game is just like, all right, you figured this out. Just go ahead.
Where is
The gigantic glowing red church. I'm sure you'll find it.
No, damsel's in the bar.
Oh, she's in the crappy bar.
Yeah, the crappy bar. Where is that?
It's at the dead end, like where the alleyways are.
Yeah, which way is it? Where's my bus? There it is.
It's like a sound coming out of here that sounds just like Seffi. I
Just
think
like
it's
the
over
baby
there
cry.
by
It's
yeah
the last
9.
round is
yeah.
number 9. So if I turn around,
Yeah, so go backwards and turn left. Never mind. Boy, was I wrong. Turn right? There it is. Okay. Yay! The sense of direction has not let me down yet today.
it would help if we played the game more than once a month. Kind of forget everything in between.
That's probably fine. It really gives me a chance to recoup my senses before the next playthrough.
Oh, someone told me that 9s will never like us.
Good.
Did I tell
don't
you that
like
already?
him either. I don't like him either.
He'll never like us as long as LaCroix likes us.
Good.
Set.
Yeah.
All the plague bearers are dead.
You killed all of them?
Yeah, I
You.
did.
So I guess you want me to thank you or something?
What?
Damn it. Thanks, okay? Well, cool for now, but just don't go bragging to everybody about it.
Why would you send me on a mission and not let me brag?
1 XP for killing all the plague bearers that would bring out the end of the world. Okay. Sure.
Ooh, that last option is asking for trouble.
That's not.
I'm gonna go with number 2. You're not so bad either, damsel.
You got Masquerade Redemption, though I think
Yeah.
we already had full Masquerade points.
Yeah, we did. Still a bitch, but in a good way.
Righteous.
Righteous.
You know, you just may have an Anarch soul.
Might I?
I'll let you chew on that, Cammy. Some of the boys might have overheard our conversation and gotten the impression I've gone soft. Somebody in this joint's gotta lack the restraint to keep their mouths shut.
Let's not try to resort. No, that'll make her angry.
Yeah, I don't want to
Just bye.
say I'm sick of LaCroix. I'll lose my fancy apartment. Yeah, I'm just gonna peace out.
Hey, I heard that.
Yeah, I said it right to your face. I said bye.
Bye, 9s. I'll dream of you tonight.
I don't think the Anarchs can give you a swanky apartment, so I think we've made a proper choice.
Oh, should we see Jake?
Hey, Jake the dog.
Hey there, kiddo. What's up?
Killed some plague bearers. More tasks for the prince.
Where you headed now?
Oh, does this mean? Yeah, we unlocked a new
Yay!
realm.
A brand new place.
The realms of Los Angeles.
I guess I'll meet you there somehow.
I already told you.
Okay, wow, that was the really shortest conversation we ever had with him.
Kiddo, what's up?
He's usually so curious about everything we do.
Questions.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
No, I guess that's everything.
What's on your mind?
Bye.
Tell me about humans.
What about him?
Do they sometimes get in the way?
Ah, man, we got our own problems. Let the kin sink or swim.
Kin? I always thought it was Kine.
I think it is Kine.
I've been saying it wrong this whole time?
No, I think Jake is wrong. Like humankind.
I don't think so.
I usually appreciate that you just didn't give me the stink eye and make me feel bad.
Alright, let's see. What is next on my notes? Okay, well, let me see here.
So many notes.
Oops, that's not.
God, that this pile of vomit in our inventory gets me every time. Oh, we have 6, so we can afford our scholarship if we want it. And we could read.
Let's do that, and maybe we could read our book.
Yes. Probably save first, just in case this doesn't work. I'm fairly certain this is going to work, but I don't want to waste a point in something pointless like knowledge.
You're so smart with your thinking of saving all the time that I never remember to do.
It's not. It's just born out of necessity because I make a lot of bad decisions.
All right, so if we do scholarship, let's see.
That should increase our research.
Scholarship is 6 and intelligence. Okay, yeah, doing it.
Yay, we got it.
But we still want another point in celerity, so that's still 10 we gotta get. So.
Well, maybe the jobs in Hollywood Hills would be a little bit more lucrative with their experience.
All right, let's see if we can read our books now.
Okay, we can read Kendo. That gets melee. Gonna read that.
That's the melee book?
That's the melee book.
Stats increased.
All right, that's the one that we just picked up. That's the money book or whatever. And then there's this one here. Oh, we need the brawl ability of 2.
To use this book reader?
Oh. All right, so now the question is...
Why would I need a brawl ability to read a book?
So our knowledge has to be a certain threshold, and then we also need brawl of level 2.
But why do I need brawl to read a book?
To understand the concepts it's talking about.
Oh, it's like teaching me advanced fighting techniques, and if I don't understand the basics, then I can't read the...
Right, yeah. You gotta take 101 before you read 102.
I see.
What's our brawl skill? 0. Right up here. We got nothing.
What is brawl, like fisticuffs?
Barehanded. So that book is
Why
gonna
would
be...
I ever use barehanded fighting when I
Yeah,
have
so I
a
think it's
fire
like we
axe?
have 2 points in brawl. It'll probably give us like another point in brawl or something. What's the name of the book? Did it say? Can we even see it?
No, it just says unknown.
Oh, okay. I mean, we could see it when we picked it up. But... Oh. Alright, so was that knowledge point worth a point of melee? Probably yes.
I mean, we're going to be like pretty badass in melee now. Look at us.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah, we got like so much melee.
Okay.
If we fill up on melee, then we can start increasing our
and
firearms
you said
too.
like we said that we got like some pretty awesome swords coming up too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's go to Hollywood Hills. Unless you have something else you have to do here.
The only thing we have left to do here is Fat Larry's stealth mission.
Oh, must we?
Well, it gets us XP, and if we do it without being seen, we get extra XP.
Okay.
And then we could get stuff. I'm just curious about Hollywood Hills, so let's go look at Hollywood Hills. See what it's like. Come up with a game plan, and if you all
Sunset
think
Boulevard.
we should come back to here and do Fat Larry's mission
That sounds
before
like
we do anything in Hollywood Hills,
anti-fun from the sound of things.
then...
The opposite of fun.
Let's see, downtown.
Nothing there yet. Oh, we should go there and see if they we have a hotel, or maybe like our ghoul lady followed us there. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, this says we should try looking for Dr. Grout in his mansion on the outskirts of town. Is that here? I thought that was in Hollywood Hills.
This is downtown. We stop saying heels.
Heels. Hollywood Hills.
Fat Larry, 2 occult items in the museum and the Giovanni Mansion. I don't know where any of those places are. And how do we get to the outskirts of town? We can't get to the outskirts of town.
Maybe he means outskirts of the greater Los Angeles area?
Sure. Yeah, maybe it's something that we have to do later and then come back to. Alright, let's go find a cab, because I really want to see what the hills look like.
Alright.
It'd be really nice to get out of this place for a while.
If Grout's mansion is here, where is it? Outskirts of town. Like, is this the outskirt over here?
No, the outskirts would be like in the burbs or something. Like, we're out by the beach.
Well, it's not in Santa Monica, that's for sure. Hey,
Not
buddy.
in Santa Monica.
Yeah, just drive.
Alright.
Oh, here's
there's
Grout's
Grout's
mansion.
Mansion. Okay. The hills aren't even showing up as an option.
Maybe Grout's mansion is in Hollywood Hills.
Stop saying heels. What is wrong with you? You've never spoken like this. And like... Hollywood Heels.
Oh, I guess we're doing this mission now.
Oh, what's up, Nines?
How'd you get here, Nines?
What are you doing here?
Is that Nines?
Yeah.
Did we save before we came here?
At some point. Yeah, we saved before we took the point of knowledge.
Yo, Nines, what's up?
No.
That wasn't a yes or no question.
He's talking weird, and he looks
Well, he
weird.
doesn't. He hates us, so that makes sense.
Are you feeling all right, man?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Badass bitch like me.
What? Why is he acting weird? Nines? Maybe I should have asked better questions.
No, I think it was always going to go that way. Quest log updated. What's going on? All right, so that's.
So can I leave if I? Yeah, I can leave if I want to.
Can you?
No, I'm locked in.
Well, we saved before, but let's make a new save. And this is a really nice house, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe this is what. Oh God, it's like all seventh guesty.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna go over here and have a sit and think. So
Winnie the Pooh style.
if I should just go ahead and do this, let me know. If I need to go reload the game to before I got here and go back to downtown and do something else.
I'm assuming that we have to do this in order to progress. Like this is the
well,
next
yeah,
story
yeah,
mission.
we do have to do this. But should we have done some other stuff to get more XP, to get better skills, or something we needed before we came here? Should I have filled up my blood?
We got lots of melee. We can find blood anywhere. We got full health. I think we'll be fine.
But people kept telling me there's certain things I need to do before this mission. But they're also telling me things to do before the museum, and I think I was confusing the two of them, so I might not be remembering the right things. So,
even with your copious notes, you're having trouble?
They may be a little too copious. I've sort of lost track.
Oh, no.
I mean, you know, front and back. Anyway, let's call it a night, and let us know your thoughts. You can tell me how awesome I am for fire axing. What's his name?
I am very impressed, and your reaction was just over the roof adorable.
Good, thanks.
You squealed.
So I hope you all are having a wonderful month. I guess it's gonna be May by the time that you actually hear this.
I hate long goodbyes. Bye.
Good night.